Jay, 7-Star Bricks. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing, what are we doing today? I don't remember. Yeah. Today we're doing a set by QuanGuan. It's the Panzer Kampfwagen 5 Panther tank from World War II on the German side. I put everything in a banker box to keep track of it when I haven't built them yet. So we got this set in a little while ago, and now we're finally going to build it. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get to this build. Okay, this says to use 35 of these pieces. See, 35 times 2 to make these treads. If you use 35, this just falls and sags down, so you gotta use 34. 34 has tension, 35 is just loose and falls right off. I'm breaking into the time-lapse with my phone, but look at, I just want to show these bricks from QuanGuan. Look at that. I mean, I've had some kind of beat up bricks from Lego in new sets before. These are just terrible. They're just scuffed and scratched and dirty looking. That's just terrible. So if it looks like I'm doing a bunch of wardrobe changes in this video, it's not because I'm changing my clothes 100 times a day. It's because I just have to keep walking away from this build and coming back to it at a different time. It's very frustrating. The brick quality, frankly, sucks. And I'm sorry if you love QuanGuan, but they are not good at all. So you can take a look here. You can see that these plates are just not laying flat, and they're dirty. The quality control is just terrible. So they're all different sizes, even though they're the same size plate. The dimensions are slightly off on all of them, so they don't fit together flush. To put this piece in here, I had to pull this piece out because it's too big, so it would not go in with this on. I had to take this off and move a bunch of stuff to get it on. The quality control is just terrible. There's flashing. I don't know if I can find one now. There's flashing on the edge of a lot of bricks, like little pieces of plastic that are left on the sides that you have to scrape off before you can get them together. This is not good. This is the worst quality bricks I have ever seen since I started making these knockoff sets a year ago. Just not good. Like, you know, King, Bella, they all have their idiosyncrasies, and sometimes that you'll get a brick or two that just aren't right. This is like every brick. It just doesn't fit together well, and you have to struggle to put some of these things on here. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Like some of these on the back here were so hard to snap on. Like, and I was afraid I was going to break them because I'm trying to push on them with a tool. You can't do it with your fingers. It's just too hard. Too hard to get them together because they're just not the right size. So, yeah. I haven't even finished it yet, and this is absolutely the worst set I have ever put together. And I really kind of hate it because it's taken forever just because I keep having to, it's not even that big. I think it's like 900 some odd pieces, but I just keep having to walk away because I'm just getting very frustrated. So that's where we are. I'm sure I'll have more to say when we finally finish this. There you have it. QuanGuan Panzer 5 Panther tank. If I sound over it, it's because I'm just over it. It took me a week to build this. It's less than 1,000 pieces. Blah. Just blah. I'll go over it quickly here. I think I stated, and you'll probably see it before this ending, that the brick quality is terrible. Like the worst I've ever seen. I threw away all the extra bricks because I don't want to mix them in with my other knockoff bricks, because the other knockoff bricks are actually pretty good, and these are god-awful garbage. Just flashing, they're the wrong size, they never fit together, completely square, like even knockoff bricks do. It's just terrible. It's bad. I just don't like it. Just really irritated me putting it together. But here we go. You got a little stand with this card. Whee, there that goes. Got a tank. Got a Panzer 5 tank. It looks pretty cool once it's together. It's just frustrating to get to this point. So we got a little Nazi dude in the turret here. He's got a coat on. No, I'm not going to pull him out. I don't care. This thing opens and closes. There's a little thing under there he can stand on. Look at that. The turret moves. Woo! It just goes up and down a little bit here. Or that'll happen. So there you go. Great. We're missing that. This is supposed to open here on the bottom. It doesn't, because this stuff is not right. So you can't actually move this once you get it in there. It's pinned in place. There's no way to open that. These do open. There are seats in there that you can see in the build process. You can't see them now because it's dark. No way to really get anything in and out of there because this just won't open. This moves up and down, this little gun. The tank treads do not move, really. They're supposed to, but I mean, you can make them move like this, but it's never going to move on anything except maybe carpet. They tell you to put 35 on. If you do, they sag and don't work right, so that's a lie. As you can see how straight all of this armor is aligned on the side when you look closely at it. It's not, because it's all misshapen and the bricks suck. Then you got the back. Wonderful. You can open this. It's like a little model, the engine that you build. It's not even like Lego stuff. It's like modeling, like snap together model parts. Kind of a weird combination, but all right, there's an engine in there. That's wonderful. And there you go. That's it. That's the stupid Panzer 5 Panther tank from QuanGuan. I hated building it, and I'll never buy another one of these again. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of little Nazi dudes that came in. These are a pain in the ass to put together. The shoulders, let me show you on a green guy. You should probably see it better. The shoulders have a shoulder joint, so they move, well, theoretically in some different directions than the Lego ones. They're really loose, and they just kind of sit in there. They don't move. So yeah, see, you can do that with it. So that's kind of neat, except for how loose it is. And then the legs have, yeah, whatever, pal. The legs have another joint in them, so you can bend the legs. You know, they actually have knees instead of like real Lego figures that don't. These boots are very hard to get on, and once you get them on, you're never going to be able to get them back off. And then, you know, kind of Lego heads, and they look okay. They suck to put together. Putting these little pieces in here is just a pain in the butt, and then getting the feet on sucks. They just suck. They just suck. I hate QuanGuan. You suck. Fix your brick quality, QuanGuan. That's the end of this review. I'm sorry, I just hate this stupid tank. It's such a pain in the butt to build, and it's so flaky and dumb. Anyway, thanks for watching this review of this terrible, terrible model. My name is Jay. This is Stefan Star Bricks. We'll see you here next time for something better than this terrible thing. Blah. Blah.